Stakeholders in Nigerian maritime and trade sector have expressed optimism over the steady progress of the National Single Window (NSW), describing it as a transformative reform already taking shape, while calling for sustained political will, interagency coordination, and digital readiness to fully realize its benefits. The views were shared at a one-day seminar held on April 15, 2026 at Rockville Hotel, Apapa, Lagos, organized by the Media Anti-Corruption Initiative in collaboration with Hynec Media. The event brought together representatives of the Nigerian Customs Service, freight forwarders, maritime journalists, truck transit park officials, and other industry players under the theme National Single Window Strategies to Avert Failure. Participants acknowledged the strong potentials of the NSW to transform Nigeria's trade ecosystem, noting that an effective system could reduce transaction costs by up to 25%, increasing government revenue by 20%, boost exports by 15%, and attract about 10% more foreign direct investments. They noted that while the initiative is already underway, continued improvements, effective coordination, and infrastructural support will be critical to unlock its full impact. Speaking at the seminar, the Managing Director, CEO of the Global Transport Policy Limited, Dr. Segun Musa, emphasized that an effective single window system must incorporate fast-track arbitration and appeal processes. Citing the International Chamber of Commerce, he noted that clear dispute resolution mechanism can reduce trade disruption by up to 40%. On enforcement, Musa referenced OECD studies indicating that effective compliance measures supported by real-time risk engines, audits, and penalties for false declarations can raise compliance as much as 50%. Dr. Musa, who was represented by Mr. Mark Onuchi, also highlighted the importance of data-driven insights, explaining that information generated from shipments, tariffs, and processing timelines can help detect revenue leakages and guide infrastructural investments, identify suspicious cargo patterns linked to smuggling.
System automation and interoperability must be end-to-end. World Trade Organization analysis show that end-to-end digitalization of custom procedures can cut transaction times by 20 to 30%. The NSW must not stop at data entry. It should connect to banking, shipping lines, and regulatory agencies to that cargo release, so that cargo release happens in minutes rather than days. Fifth, conflict resolution mechanisms must be established in advance. Trade disputes, whether over cargo holds, tariff classifications, or regulatory conflicts, will inevitably arise. An efficient single window includes a fast-track arbitration or appeal process. The International Chamber of Commerce knows that clear dispute mechanisms can reduce trade disruptions by roughly 40%. Without this, a few unresolved issues could paralyze the entire system. Sixth, we need deterrence against non-compliance. Experience shows that strict enforcement policies, from audits, fines for false declaration, anti-corruption measures, boost voluntary compliance rates markedly.
He stressed the need for a true one-stop shop model where all trade documents are submitted once through a unified platform, eliminating duplication and delays, while also encouraging strong private sector collaboration to ensure efficiency. In his remarks, further, Mr. Akeem Oyejeto, who represented the president of the Association of Professional Freight Forwarders of Nigeria, Applaud, Mr. Frank Otumba, urged port users to embrace the initiative despite initial challenges. He acknowledged difficulties in uploading SON and NDLA documents, but encouraged stakeholders to remain committed as the system continues to improve.
This is a future legacy that the federal government of Nigeria, through Controller of Customs, Mr. Bashir Adiwale Adeni, the Ministry of Finance, the CBN, and other government agencies in charge have taken their time to do. This is a legacy that all the children yet unborn are going to follow.
In a communique issued at the end of the seminar, participants called for full end-to-end automation, reliable broadband infrastructure, secure data exchange, and seamless integration across all relevant agencies, including customs, shipping, health, and environmental regulators. They also emphasized the importance of continuous training already ongoing across agencies and stakeholders alongside real-time monitoring systems and strict measures to safeguard the integrity of the platform. Stakeholders further identified infrastructural gaps such as electricity supply, port facilities, and logistics network as areas requiring sustained attention to support the system's effectiveness as it evolves. My name is Geraldine Anyanwu, reporting for Nagaf Cargo Watch. For more interesting stories from the maritime sector, like, comment, share, and do not forget to subscribe.